Yo, what's up? Okay, we are continuing work that I did yesterday. I've been working on this for a while. You can see like a little slice. My lens is just like barely doesn't or like perfect for the size of my green screen. Like just so close. So like you'll sometimes see in the corners something. But anyway, yeah, I am working on improving the testing setup and CLI, particularly for the CLI for Remix. And I feel like I'm pretty close. Maybe I'll migrate it over to VTest as part of all this too. I don't know. We may try to do that because I've got somebody else who's helping with moving some of our integration tests over to from the app that we had originally to like something with some helpers and stuff. It's still Puppeteer. We're actually going to move that over to Playwright too. So we might move from Jest to VTest and from Puppeteer to Playwright. We'll see. But right now, I just want to get some tests written for what I was working on for the interactive CLI is what I was working on. So let's do that. Here we go. I still have this on workshop mode. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Good. Then let's come over here. I'll bump it up just one. Feels kind of small for what I normally do. It's kind of like, it's huge, but for you all, it's not. So I typically make it a bit bigger, although I might bump it down. We'll see. Let's do Jest or yarn test primary. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I need to make it so that our primary tests and our integration tests run in parallel on GitHub workflows too, so that they run in two separate jobs and stuff. Anyway, yeah. So test primary, we want to test or select projects dev test pattern or path pattern CLI test. And all of this garbage, yeah, would love to get rid of that by switching over to VTest. And it's supposed to be faster, so we'll see. Oh, I forgot to do something right before we started. Let me do this here really quick. Okay, cool. Great, so now we need to unskip this one. And what is that? That looks different. Neat. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna do, oh, whoops. The allows you, yeah. Just want to run this one. I guess I could have switched it to only, but that works too. Okay, so this will log everything. Yeah, okay, so this is where I was stuck. So I was writing this. So it allows you to go through the prompts. This is when you run, when you run create remix. It asks you, where do you want to create it? What type of app do you want? Where do you want to deploy? Do you want TypeScript or JavaScript? And whether you want to install. And so I've got the Q&A. And so basically the way this works is we wait until the process has data that says this or matches to this question. And then we execute that. And then we wait until there's more output that says that. And then we execute this. And it's this magic stuff that I don't really understand, but it works. It does get to the creating your app piece, And it also, I added this console log for debugging here. It is correct. It's what I want. Yeah, see my app. We don't specify a remix version. We say don't install dependencies. Use TypeScript. We say, no, we use JavaScript. Yeah, no GitHub token. So like that is all doing what it's supposed to. The weird thing is that for some reason it does not create a or actually get to creating the package.json bit. Yeah, there's nothing. So what I'm going to do first is actually, let's get rid of the MSW thing because I'm mocking out. So what this does is it's going to go and make a request to GitHub's API to download the tarball. And so I just mocked it out. It looks like had a similar problem, not the same one though. So it looks like we actually did get the package.json created, the root JSX, but no utils, and that makes sense because our Express thing doesn't have a utils. We don't need to test that. We actually test that somewhere else. So if I save this, it should pass, and that means that it's just the oh, okay, did not pass. We're missing. Oh no, we don't want it to be falsy, right? Do I? No, I say don't install, but this is the Express thing, and so there is no remix in it, and we test that elsewhere as well. So this is fine to just say it's got a package.json and it's got an app root. That's sufficient. So the test will pass. Good. We got to figure out this. Let's do that first. So it failed to exit gracefully. That is probably because I'm pretty sure we only resolve. See, we're waiting until all this stuff is done, and so we only resolve yeah, that's, oh, I know what it is here. Timeout, and we'll say, okay, clear timeout. That's probably what it is. There we go. Sweet. Fix that. Because this callback was still hanging out, and so the process wasn't exiting. We had to close the process. So we cleared the timeout. We're good. I need to sneeze. Hold on. How do I make it so that you don't hear me sneeze? I'm about to sneeze. Huh. Nope, no sneeze. But now I know. Oh, I actually muted the wrong thing. I should mute this. Haha, now you couldn't hear me. But next time I'm going to sneeze, I'll make sure to click that so I don't sneeze your ears off. Okay, so good. Now, I don't want to actually make a network request. So what we're going to do is, let's see. I know what was going wrong. Okay, so I need to do this. We're choosing the Express template. Here, let's do this. Reveal in Finder. And then, let's see what's the easiest way to do this. Let's do packages, dev, tests, fixtures. Oh, remix repo. That's what we need. And that has templates, remix. Let's put Express in there too. Here, I've got that over here. Copy. Where's packages? Dev, fixtures. What is this? Don't think we need that. Remix repo, templates, paste in Express, and then But the other thing we're going to do actually is we're going to get rid of dependencies because we don't actually want to install anything. Okay, and so now let's run node packages, remix dev, test fixtures tar. Now the remix repo's got that in there. And then we go to MSW or the GitHub mocks. And when we're going to get the path to the tarball, if the owner is remix run and the repo is remix, yeah, there we go. That should do it actually, since we have Express in there. So this should actually work and it should run faster. Yep, boom. All right, good. We did it. Good job, us. Well done, team. And it runs super fast, so we can get rid of that now too. Good news. Yeah, that's beautiful. I mean, it's not the fastest test we've got. You know, 1.6 seconds, not super fast, but could be worse. Okay, so let's look at abstractions. I don't think we desperately need abstractions right now. But I've written it to be abstractable, so we should be able to just say, hey, take this whole thing, in fact, all of this, boom. Maybe let this be configurable. There's actually a package called Inquirer Test that I borrowed lots of this stuff from. And it works out pretty well. But yeah, it just has a slightly different API allowing me to do this. One thing I would like to do is instead of like down enter and stuff, I say select this option. And I don't know if there's a easy way to do that. But let's just see. I don't know. Maybe there's something we could do. Let's console log chunk. Yeah, let's just do that really quick. It's gonna be pretty wild. Sends a bunch of stuff, but yeah, that wasn't too bad. So it does have this. I think if we can rely on so we'd write let's see, split on new lines. No. What the devil? Sometimes Copilot is not a very fun Copilot, but oops. So if we can rely on these being here. And then we just find what line is the answer I'm looking for on. So here, if we do and every time you press enter, well, hold on. I don't know if you need enter for this one. I think if you just hit N. Yeah, so you don't need enter for that. So you don't necessarily have to press enter every time. So I can't just automatically say, okay, do it and then hit enter. So like the API could be something like type N. and then, or the answer, so this would be type. And then here the answer could be basics. And then type enter. So like go find basics and then type the enter. I think I might be prematurely thinking or developing a solution that we don't actually need, because what it's doing is actually working pretty well. But I'm just trying to make this more resilient to if we change the order of options and stuff. Where do you want to deploy? We're gonna do Express, and then we want JavaScript. We can say for the answers, yeah, so let's give this a type here. Q, the regex type is optional, or actually there are two types here, Q regex and A, so regex, and type is string array. What in the? Come on. Oh, it's got to be an array of these things. There we go. So then this can be, I hate this. Okay, a undefined. There we go. Now this won't get mad at me. Huh. This should say that it's possible to be undefined. This yeah, it used to be an array. That's why we did that. But it's yeah. So we're gonna hit the up and down arrow keys until that is in front of the one that matches. I think every time you hit the keys, we get a new chunk. So we'd say split that. Or no, I think it's better to just hit the down arrow key and do nothing. So we'll say Yeah. Man, this is kind of tricky. So like I'm thinking, you look for that arrow, and if it's on the one that you want, then hit enter. If it's not, then hit the down arrow key, and then let the chunk will come through again, so that you can call this again. And then we can do that check again. But I'm also thinking maybe just find it in the list and hit the down arrow key enough times to get it to where you want it. The problem with that though is sometimes the list is short, and like you can keep hitting the down arrow key to find more. The problem with hitting the down arrow key and then letting a new chunk come through is you could end up where you just keep on going down, you never find it, and it takes, I think, 9 seconds for it to fail, which I think is probably fine. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to reduce this actually. Oh, that's why I did 10 seconds on that thing. Well, we don't need it to be that long anymore. Let's do 5 seconds or 4 seconds. You know what? Let's see. I can be slow sometimes. Let's increase this to 6100. So we can time out in the time frame. Maybe we should do this as 7. Yeah, let's keep that there. Okay, anyway, I think what I want to do is just, if we're not on the line that we want, then we'll continue. So let's see, let current selection here, and we need to do this if there's an answer. We should probably give this a proper name. Here, and we'll rename this question answer. Okay. Okay. All right, yeah. So if you've got an answer, then we need to find what the current selection is. Here, and we're going to do slice 1. So we get rid of the first line. And then we're going to find the line that includes that. I think I could also strip ANSI. What if we just get rid of color altogether? So we go env, no color 1. Save that. I think I messed up a bunch of stuff, so it might not even give me the output that I want. Yeah, we got a timeout and not any output at all. So that's probably, I think I know what's going on. That is not the error I expected. enoint, isn't that like the file doesn't exist? Yeah. Ooh. Fancy. Why does this look like Facebook? Oh, because it's April Fool's Day. That makes sense. Okay. Like, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Well played. Well played. Huh. Oh, actually, yeah. That's interesting. I'm curious. Oh, interesting. So setting that variable somehow probably process env. There we go. Maybe that'll fix it. There we go. Still getting colors though, so that's weird. Let's do this so that it doesn't get formatted. Yeah, so we're still getting colors. Huh. Okay. Acquirer color. They are using chalk, and chalk, I thought you use no color. Force color 0. Let's try that. I thought elsewhere in other tests we're using no color. Yeah, still getting colors. Oh well, okay, that part doesn't matter too much to me. So I'll get rid of that. And then we'll just say if it includes, yeah, so then if current selection and yeah, answer test. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. And we write enter. Otherwise, we return. And we just ignore this chunk. Or, yeah, we let the next chunk come through. There we go. Oh. No. Yeah, there we go. Else, we're going to write down. Yes, that is what we want to do. There we go. So we're going to find the current selection, and if the current selection is the selection we want, then we select it, and we advance to the next step. Otherwise, we arrow down and let the chunk come through again. If this isn't an answer, but it's a type, then we're just going to go through all the type things. Yep. And then if we get to the step number is equal to the length of Q&A, then we're done. Booyah. All right. I think this will pass, but I've been wrong before. Oh, it totally does. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. And what this means now, this is a good call, is I can change the order of these answers. I could say, hey, let's use TypeScript first, or JavaScript first, or whatever. I can, let's see, where's our Express? We could put Express all the way down here. And it still should pass. Booyah. Oh man, that was a good change. Good job, Kent. Well done. Now we are much more resilient. I'm so glad that I did it that way. Okay, cool. So now I am going to, even though we're not using this in other tests, I am going to move this out of this test just so we can separate in our minds what is necessary for the test and what's not. So this is going to be interact with shell. And we're going to take all of this stuff. I think we're going to leave the process thing for you to do, though. So you make the process and you hand it to me. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Async. And this, let's say actually the return value of that. No, we'll just say this. Okay. Oh, we're going to need the down and enter. And then we need a Q&A. I can't believe this worked the first time. That's so awesome. Oh, and actually we are going to need enter. Should we just call? No. We're going to just extract this out to top level. There we go. Man, that's so cool. Yep, so you make your process, you pass that to me, and tell me what you want the inputs to be. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Yeah, man. Oh, this is sick. This is so cool. We gotta share this with the team. I gotta find.
I believe Discord is
no, it's not a distraction. Well, yeah, it is. It is. Whoops. But it's a good distraction. Oh man, this is like the testing library of CLIs. Interact with shell. Yeah, that's so good. Okay. All right. All right, nobody's listening anyway because it's Friday, 3 p.m. People are leaving. I should probably go and just enjoy the outside, but I'm not. Okay. I'm going to commit this. Oh, man, I feel so good about this. This is so awesome. Oh, let's get the other tests. Oh, wait, no. We are running all of them. Yeah, that's so awesome. Improve CLI testing. Yeah. Interactive CLI testing. Okay, awesome. So, let's see. VTest dev. Do we have projects? Nope, they don't have projects. Yeah, that's going to be tricky for us. Maybe it doesn't matter. See, so what I have done is I've got a just config in each one of these. And it's basically the same for most of them. But there is slightly different config for some of them. Like some of them have a setup thing. And so I do need a projects. I need it. Maybe they've handled it without something like projects. Monorepo, yeah. Yep.
Your break is coming up. Begin to come out of flow.
Yes, I'm feeling this right now. And that was 6 days ago, yeah. I'm gonna just thumb up this one. And we're going to customize notifications. I want to know when it's closed. All right, well, that was fun. We're not gonna use VTest.
Take a break.
Just gonna share this thing here. Okay. I am Okay, yep, just looking at this, I think we're done with the primary thing that I was going to work on. So after we get back from the break, we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Thanks, we'll see you in a bit. All right. Oh, whoops. I turned off the light because it was bothering my eyes. But gotta turn it on when I'm streaming. Otherwise, I look like the Dark Knight. Okay, great. So, it just occurred to me that this probably would make more sense down here. Yeah, okay, sweet. Move util. Let me look at some other stuff that I need to do. Huh. Okay. Let me just check in with somebody on how things are going with. Oh, man, I wish he had opened a PR already. I don't know where he's at, and I don't want to bug him about it. I'm gonna bug him about it. Here, actually, let me just do this really quick. Yarn test primary. That works, right? Okay, does not work. So I will wait to bug him until I'm done with that. Oh, right. Whoops. Console log. Where is it? There it is. Get rid of that. Run that again. Remove log. There we go. Okay, so that whole thing takes 7 seconds. That used to take a minute and a half. Booyah! Really happy with that. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm gonna bug chance. Finished something. Okay, we'll see. He's not here. I think he might be out for the weekend, which is what I should be doing. But I don't know. It's only 3:15 for me, but I think it's like 4:15 for him. Yeah, we'll see if I hear from him. Resource routes. If I don't hear differently from you, I'll start on resource route test. Okay, so this so it goes to resources, and then it goes to redirect, wait for selector. So if we go to routes, resources, redirect. Okay. Yep, that works. Theme CSS. Yeah, all right. Link to resource route. Let's see if I can get the Gist app running. All right, localhost. There it is. Okay, so boom. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm going to drop that down just a bit. Hopefully that, I know that if you're watching on mobile device or something, this will be hard for you, but I'm sorry, I need to get work done. So, it was just too big. Okay, so coming down here, resource, routes, test, TS. And let's do for this one, we're gonna need an we'll want an app fixture. So I just copy this stuff. And we'll have our root under link to redirect and we'll say import redirect from Remix Run React, which is the way that it's going to be in the future. In the future, you're not going to import anything from Remix. We're getting rid of that because it's like magic stuff that other package managers don't support, and it's kind of weird. So we're not going to do that anymore. But I don't know where to get some of this stuff, actually. I don't think we've updated the docs yet. I think there's still a thing here. Replace Remix imports. Remix Run Node. Let's also do a form, action, redirect. Method post. Button type submit. Redirect. Let's do input name, destination, value, or no, we don't need a value. Yeah. So then we can have export const. Here, actually, let's do this. Redirect to request. Just make Ryan happy. form data, await, request, form data. Destination, right? Yeah. And app routes redirect destination. Export default div. You made it. Okay, cool. So we've got redirect, and in both cases we can do it with and without JavaScript. I was gonna look at something. Yep, okay. Let's see what else we got. So you click on a link, you go to the place with JavaScript disabled. Yeah, okay, so if we want to go, let's do another resource route that is app routes theme CSS, huh? Let's do data.json, oops, .jsx, export, let loader, JSON, hello world, import JSON from Remixer node. Okay, there is a editor plugin that I'm going to try. We're going to close that out. Highlight JS in string. Oh, what was it? I gotta find the editor plugin to use. It wasn't working for me when I tried, but it seems like I was alone in that, so I'm gonna try it again and restart, because I don't think I restarted. See, this is what was happening to me earlier, is I would get syntax highlighting in the block, but then I would lose it outside. So if I reload, will that fix it? Nope, it does not. So bummer for me. Yeah, bummer. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Okay, anyway, so we're here, and I want to link to data.json.jsx. So say link to data.json. And this we're going to say reload document to make sure that that works. Let me double check that. That actually might be documented in React Router. This is actually one of the tricky things with React Router and Remix being like so tight, is that knowing where to put the document is tricky. API reference, that's what I want. Yeah, reload document. That's what we want. We need type declarations on our remix docs. Probably would be good to just combine these docs somehow. I don't know. Okay. Okay, anyway, yeah, reload document, and that should get us to go to data, which is perfect. Okay, so okay, so we're gonna have one test that is here, and actually let's put all these in a describe without JavaScript. Describe with JavaScript. And then, how do we disable JavaScript? I don't know. Disable JavaScript. I think, actually, I had moved a util into our helper here for disabling JavaScript. Yep, there it is. Okay, so, and we say before each, yeah, we go, and actually all these just go to async, await, disable JavaScript, come on. App page, there we go. And then it should redirect to home. Or how about we go to redirected? Because if we go home, then maybe it just didn't go anywhere. We don't really know. You were redirected. Okay. Maybe. Okay, nice. I like test ID as one. No, I don't actually, but that's the way testing library does it. And it does it because some testing library for React Native did it that way. And we became way more popular than that testing library, and we have their craft, and I'm disappointed by that, but what do you do? You know, I'm kind of feeling like the with and without JavaScript stuff is all going to be exactly the same. So, thinking enable JavaScript or run tests with JavaScript Boolean. With or without JavaScript. Okay, should redirect to redirected. And then should handle post to destination. So, see what this does. No. Nice try. Let's see. Part of me, did I manage to get that installed? Puppeteer. Yeah, we have Puppeteer testing library installed and configured. So let's figure out how to use that. Page get document get by test ID. Yeah. I don't know how to use this thing. See how far we can get. Our tests are a little different than application tests, so I don't feel like we absolutely need to need that to work anyway. I have an idea. I think this will make this more simple. Here we go. Okay, cool. So, still you won't be able to do inline snapshots with this, but that's okay. Should handle post to destination. So what we need to do is type in a destination, or we don't need to type anything in. I don't need to test the browser. Let's just say value is, where do we want it to be? Redirect destination. Yep. So then we just submit button type submit. And yeah, that's sufficient. And then okay, cool. And then Yeah, going to data JSON. That's the last one actually. It's just those three. Should handle reload document to resource route. Booyah. And this time it's not wait for selector. Okay, in this case, we're not going to wait for the selector. In this case, we need to get HTML. Yeah, I don't think that's what we want. Where's get HTML? Yeah, see, we're page content. That's what I want. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I just want the page content. All right, let's try it. I'm in the wrong directory. Okay. I was experiencing this earlier. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Create fixture. Like syntax errors in the fixture file strings. Or maybe node process, like we just want the errors or something. Because my guess is I've got a syntax error, but we're not seeing that. Result. If result status is not equal to 0, throw new error result, or throw result. We'll call this one setup result, and then this one will be build result. Let's try that now. Nope. Where do these end up going? Tempter. Global setup. Uh-huh. Okay, let's delete that. Delete. Well, yeah, I don't care about that. Well, sure. Just delete the whole thing. And now, run it again. Okay, we created one. Well, let's fix this thing right here. That will take care of this thing. Cannot find module build. All right. Oh, that's interesting. That will cause me problems later. Oh, right. Actually, it won't. It's fine because my root is what I want it to be. I don't even... Yeah. Yep, that works. Okay, so the build never happened. So if I cd into temp integration there and npm run build, remix command not found. That explains that. Ha! I bet if I cd into templates, oops, templates and remix and npm install, and then I run it. So I need to update this create fixture thing. So that it runs install. Oh, install remix. It's right there. So this bit did not happen. No, it did. Oh. Yeah, we're copying over Steph, but we're not copying over the bin. Let bin dir. No, wait, we've got build dir. Yeah, that's the build directory. Oh. We're going to rename this install latest remix or local remix. You know what we really should do is we should update the package JSON and for all remix packages to point to like file URLs. No. Well, and then we could just run regular build, but or regular install, but yeah, the build just will not work well like that. So we hold on. If I look at build, yeah, so if we update it to npm install from this, yeah, that's what we should do. All right, so let package JSON path equal path resolve project dir package JSON, then package JSON JSON equal require package package JSON path, and then package JSON yeah, let's see. Key of object keys.
Your break is coming up.
Package
Begin to come out of
JSON
flow.
Dot dependencies if key remix or let's do or key starts with at remix run, then not quite, thanks though. Package JSON dependencies at key equals file here npm. I just need to test something really quick. Or build. Where am I? Build. Node modules, remix run, express. Or serve. So for this, be dot 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 three dots build node modules and then whatever the key is. That's what it should be. And we do the same thing for dev dependencies. And then spawn sync npm install current working directory, project directory, standard IO, ignore. That result. Yeah, I think we do that. And then if result status is not equal to 0, throw result. All right, let's try that. I know I'm supposed to be taking a break. I'm going to extend it. I'm going to change it to 6 minutes. Give me a minute to see what happens here. And I will take a break whether or not this works. Come on. There we go. Okay, and it failed. But this time, we got all these dependencies. And the bin. Remix. There it is. Package.json. Okay, remix run React that didn't work for that, or dev, or any of those. Just worked for this one. And actually it didn't work for any of them because that's what I had in messing up the template. Oh, that's untracked files. Whoops. There, good. Okay, so somehow that got messed up. My logic's messed up, but I gotta take a break. And when we come back, we'll figure out what I messed up and fix it. So, be right back. And we're back. Yeah, okay. Huh. Well, that... I mean, it ran further. I'm not sure where this came from. tsconfig loader. Huh? What the heck? There's no file called tsconfig loader in there. Well, that doesn't help. Well, there you are. tsconfig paths. Okay. That we are using, I think. Why are you doing that? Well, let's figure out the why the package.json thing didn't work first, and maybe it'll magically fix this. So, package.json dependencies starts with, and that all seems to make lots of sense to me. So let's console log package.json and console log the key, I guess. Okay. Yeah, not getting that console log at all does not help. Or maybe it's just not running. Init if necessary. Write test files. Oh, yep, okay, that works. Well, let's try this. Throw package JSON. That should make it work. Huh. Okay, so it's not getting even this far. That is unexpected. Let's get over here to create fixture project. And then we do this create app thing. I guess let's just throw 366. Okay, there we go. We threw 366. Now, can we get through the create app step? No, we don't get through the create app step. Okay, that actually, I think this kind of makes sense because we're saying use TypeScript false. I bet if I said, commented that out, well, gotta specify true, I guess. I bet that we're not going to have that problem. We'll throw 366, which should be 372, I guess, but and I think that the reason is that TypeScript, we are running this script to remove all types and stuff, and that's what's causing this tsconfig path nonsense. Yep, there it is. And I don't see any reason why we should do that extra remove TypeScript stuff. I don't know why that's happening. But that's not the test I'm writing right now, so yeah, let's move on. Pretty sure this is going to work, so let's just let it do its thing. It's at least going to get past this. I'm pretty sure this logic is correct, so let's get up here to integration. Come on, there you are. Yeah, I threw. Huh. Yeah, okay, so that's on me. This throw result thing probably shouldn't be throw result. This should be throw new error result dot standard error or output. Oh, but I wanted to look really quick. No, my logic didn't work, or it didn't get that far. Maybe that could also be. Output was null. All right. Dang it. Really didn't want to have to do this. Oh, no. Spawn error. Out. Okay, but I also am gonna package JSON key. I'm missing something. npm install is the problem. So if I cd into temp integration, oh, and actually it occurs to me that I don't need to run the setup. Because I'm running the install and it has a post install thing. Okay, anyway, let's see if we can see that console log. Yeah, remix run. Dependencies, that key can be reassigned. Oh, I never save it. Bah. Boo. All right. Package JSON path, JSON stringify, package JSON. There we go. That'll do it. Then we can move on to the next problem. Okay, npm install failed. Let's okay, good. These are right. And now if I run npm install, I think wonder if I say that, ignore, or maybe exec sync. Hey, I'll get what I want. Does cross spawn have a... No, okay, fine. But we do have CP. I think if it errors, it'll tell me why it errored. What is this complaining about? How about this? There we go. I'm gonna regret making all these changes, and then I'm gonna find out why we can't do this, and then I'll be like, ah, dang it, I shouldn't have made all these changes. Oh, that's weird. That's why I didn't, because I forgot the comma. Okay. It's like, why is it letting me do 3 here? Okay. Great. But if I try install here, what problem does it give me? No problem. So I don't know what's going on, but let's see if maybe my spawn logic was messed up, or I don't know. Nice. So the install worked. Okay. Right back down to this bit where the build did not work. Aha! There we go. That is a syntax error. So why did I not get a syntax error here? Because this is ignoring standard IO. I need to make it so that it only prints errors. What if I remove that? Does that work differently? And the error is redirect to JSX. Yeah, this needs to be async. That'll fix that problem, but let's see if I can get some output. Okay, yeah, I do get output. That's good. That helps. So now, let's see if we get too much output. Okay. Okay, this time. Huh. No matching export in node modules polyfill. Yeah, okay. Let's open this up in VS Code and see what it has to say. Yeah, so for one, the root, yeah, we need to have it convert to JavaScript or first, so that I can override this, because I'm guessing that one's gonna win. Maybe, I'm not sure. It is unclear, but yeah, in any case, be good to handle that. Okay, anyway, the error. Okay, that's just a warning. Node module polyfills fs for import promises. Okay, so if we go to node modules, remix run, that's interesting. It's interesting that ESLint config, is weird. Huh. You know what we should do? Instead of copying, yeah, okay, instead of running the full npm install, we should just have our template. And that's what I think Ryan was trying to do by using the, because Ryan made this by using create remix. But this will be a lot faster if we just copy a thing over. We already got confidence in create remix with our other tests and stuff. So yeah, if we just make a template, we copy it over. Yeah, let's do that. We'll see if maybe it magically fixes these problems. So oops. guessing. I don't know what was going on. That was weird. Okay, this will be our template or integration template. Remix app server with JavaScript. And not yet. Okay, so now we've got our integration template. I want that in helpers actually. Oh, haha, it just occurred to me that I need to render scripts on some of my tests. Whoops. So be file con build node modules. Okay, so then we can run, yeah, if I run npm install here now, oops, helpers, integration, this actually doesn't have anything in it other than what is used by React, because this is all, you know, symlinked and stuff. So I actually, let's see. And then here actually, if I make a copy, stick that there, do the symlinks still work? Oh, sweet, it still does. So I can actually have this installed and even commit that node modules directory. And then we don't have to run an install. We just copy over the integration template and go. Yeah, okay, so call this the integration template. Your name. Integration template. Some people using this might pass a template. I don't know if anybody's using that API. It doesn't look like it so far. Let me make sure that this is doing what I think it is. Oh, it's not. Okay, I probably better go up and start over. Template. Oh, dang it. There may be a faster way to do this, but I am unaware of one, so we're just gonna do it like this. Okay, cool. So nobody's using that API. That's good. Get rid of that. I guess TypeScript could have told me that. Gee whiz. And then we're going to get rid of this. Write test files. Wait. FS. One of these things is doing a copy. Is it this one? Whoa, okay. There it was. That's what I wanted. Ensure dir, project dir, and then copy from integration template dir to the project dir. And then we don't need to do stop. We don't need to install local remix. Get rid of all that. I'm going to put it in my clipboard though, just in case. And rename package.json. We'll do that right here. Remix integration. Okay, cool. Copy over template. Right, test files. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I think we can try this now. I need to figure out how to make it so we don't have to rebuild if you're just changing tests. Okay, no file or directory. Open remix integration. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Oh, this should be project dir. Yeah. Try that again. Okay. Cannot find module. All right. Okay, now the build is there. So this npm run build did not seem to work. Huh. I think I don't have anything.
Your break is coming up. Begin to come out of flow.
I was looking. Oh, wait, no. This should. Data JSON. Okay, that at least works. But my homepage doesn't. That's weird. Root. Should give me all this. It doesn't have the script tag like it's supposed to. What is this redirect thing? That's the problem. There is no redirect. Copilot, you messed me up. I do need scripts though. And let's see. Express, root, TSX. We're going to want meta and links as well. And I mean, do I need meta and links? I'm not testing anything with meta and links, but I do need scripts. Okay, so, that's weird that I was able to run the build here, but it failed here. Okay, I know I'm supposed to take a break. but I just want to see what this has to show for itself. Oh, sweet. Got a pull request. Okay. App, go to. This might actually be similar to the problem that Chance ran into. Cool. Okay. 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 I gotta take my break. I will be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, coming back to this. So, yeah, I'm not sure what, this is something that, seems related. Seems to be happening in React DOM server. I'm not sure how this could have happened. Remix entry, is that getting invoked outside of React? Let's look. No, it's a remixer. Okay, so we create fixture. Yeah, let's close that. Close that. And then we import, get the handler. Create app fixture. Port, get port, app, express, static, create express handler. What does this get port do? Cool. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Maybe be this is what it is. You might have mismatched that's probably what it is. Yep. We probably have mismatched versions of React because the way that I've got this set up. Yep, that's what it is. I bet my bottom dollar. So, because these are symlinked, to here, and when these require React, they're going to go here. But when my app requires React, it's going to go to what's locally installed. So we can solve this though. In fact, I bet here. I bet I would experience this myself if I go to local. Yep, boom, same problem. Yep, that's exactly what's going on. So if I were to go here and get rid of all of that, delete you, and now if I run dev, now I'm getting linked it's not defined, which is correct because I forgot about that in my template. So that is a simple problem to solve. We're going to go to integration, helpers, integration template, and we'll go to package.json. And I guess we just get rid of React and React DOM. Trying to think if maybe there's a better. No, I think that's probably it. I'm going to add a comment here. Notice the lack of React and React DOM. This is because we want those to be resolved by to the node modules in the root of the project, just like our built remix packages. So we resolve to the same React version. Okay, cool. So now I think we're getting there. Got to figure out how to not have to run the build. Okay, this time requests are already handled. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure why I would do that, but I just remembered we need to fix this. We've got form and link as well. Form, link. Invalid hook call again, huh? Oh, right, I need to rerun npm install. That's a beautiful thing. It'll be really fast to install now. And it can install when offline probably. I'm not sure. Hopefully. But we actually don't run install. We're going to commit this. Yeah, don't let me forget. I need to commit that. Ooh, do I need to commit that? What happens if I do? What does that do to Windows? Yeah, probably don't want to do that. We probably need to run npm install as part of our global setup. Setup integration template. Yeah, we just need to do the install deps piece. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we run the build, part of root. And that is actually needed. Yep. Oh, no, that something else. This actually should be npm install. This one also. Yeah, that install remix. There it is. Install remix script. Is that? No, that does. Yeah, that does kind of what I changed the way we do that in our. Yeah, never mind. I'm just trying to remember who runs the build before we run our tests, and I thought that would happen in the global setup, but I'm not seeing anything in here that says run the build. Okay, anyway, we've got that set up. And let's make sure. Yeah, okay. Now I feel like I'm missing something. I forgot to do something, but cannot recall what. Yarn build. Oh, I think maybe that's happening in the package.json. Test. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we need to figure out a smart way to not have to run the that every single time. Whoops. I messed up something. But it's fixed now. Huh. Yeah, that is true. I did provide a value with no on change. Default value. All right, so what do you have to say for yourself? Exceeded the timeout. Okay, well, this one did something. Huh. That must be just the thing that Puppeteer does. Request is already handled. That's for all the ones where we disable JavaScript. I think I need to be done. We're gonna merge this. Has file actions. Yeah, this is definitely improvement. Okay, we're gonna merge that in. This is going into this, yep, just config thing. Oh, resource route test. Let's get rid of these. Okay. I gotta be done. Made some good progress though. So thanks everybody for hanging out. This was a good time, and I hope you have a stellar day and weekend and stuff. Bye.